I, like anyone else, make mistakes every now and then. In fact, if anything, I tend to be more prone to making mistakes than most. And last video, I went and made one again. You may remember I mentioned a candidate called Sean McNally. Tall, pink hair, big fan of the penis? Yeah, that's him. Basically, I said that he won his student presidency campaign. This was a lie. He did win his campaign, but his campaign wasn't for the student presidency. I don't know why I said it was the student presidency, but I did. He actually won President for Societies and Student Activities. And he's reported to have said in the Gaudie, it means a lot to be elected to the role. And he said some other things as well. So yes, let it not be said that I do not correct my mistakes. Occasionally. Although, whilst we have this on us, I do have a bit of a bone to pick with it. Recently, there has been rector battles in Aberdeen to get the latest rector for the University of Aberdeen. And every year what normally happens is a sort of a fight, if you will, happens in a car park or an open space or something, and it's basically like chucking water balloons and flour and eggs, and it's all good, clean fun. Now, the rules about the battle say that you can provide any material you want so long as it is easily washed out. So one of the candidates decided to get in touch with a farmer and bring a large quantity of pig shit. Yeah, you might want to rewind that last bit and listen to that again just so it sinks in. Pig shit. Now, as a consequence of this, one of the candidates fell ill, who I know. Poor bloke. And what the Gaudie decided would be a good idea would be to plaster a photograph of the poor lad on the front page, half naked, covered in pig shit. Am I the only person who sees something wrong with that? I mean, if they were trying to sell newspapers, I could perfectly understand that a topless Leo Stockford would probably sell quite well. But as it is, it's a free newspaper, so there's no commercial benefit to having a half-naked student on the... It's just not very nice, I don't think. It's not the only shoddy journalism in it as well. Also on the front cover, I don't know if you can see that, Atwood approves arts, page 15. Can you see Margaret Atwood on there? Anyone? No? Oh, that's very unusual. Oh, they meant page 17. Oh dear. It may seem like I'm being a bit petty, but I do take shoddy journalism to heart, really, for a good reason. Back when I was at college, I used to be a magazine editor. Under mine and a couple of other blokes' guidance, we made 2 magazines under the, I'll say, watchful eye of the producer, I think she liked to call herself. More of a dictator, gotta be frank. But we had to work to a very high standard, you know. Errors had to be corrected along, but there were errors made. Hope to see you soon, unless you get crushed by a falling tree. Tough watching. Basically, I said that he won his student presidency.